know why I did that. So, I've been recently working on 2 games. Sorry about the radio. The other one would be the sequel to that. I should start working on the first one. My computer is buzzing so loud. Ah! Come on, there you. Oh, there we go. So, this is the sequel for my, oh my gosh, what's going on? This is really laggy. Anyway, so this is pretty much going to be the project for my sequel to Sci-fi the Grandeur. The sequel, I already told you. And it's made in Unity, so I'm playing. I'm not gonna show you too much of it, but oh yeah, right, it just auto saves. Yeah, the thing about this is that it auto saves, so I go over to main menu, save. There we go. Time out the Grandeur 2 new game. So usually I'm just gonna place a few props. And it's a voice box. Oh yeah, this is about Santa Claus, who's actually an evil person who actually kills people, I guess. I don't want to spoil too much of it, but then you go somewhere, and then there's like all these objectives. So that was kind of what I had for my forest. I guess you could say it's a forest. And then I've got this building here. That looks like an optical illusion. And then you got this building, you have to go inside this house or something. Yeah. But why is the heater cold? The heater's oh, there we go. Nah. Nah. I can't find anything to eat. It's this thing that apparently is all broken up. Yeah. This thing and that. It goes together but it doesn't work. And then you just have to plug that to the 9-volt battery. Yeah, I also kind of just made these toy invention thingies, I guess. They're not great. It's supposed to be a drill, but it's not powerful enough. I hate that. Whoops. There's nothing to play. Is there anything in here? No. I've got like all these audio files. If I can just double click. Templates. It's under a secret file path folder that I don't think my viewers will ever see. But I have got, well, on my only audio properties, I've got, let's see. Oh yeah, the size on disk would be 9.30 gigabytes, and it contains 3,665 audio files and 92 folders. Yeah, I've got all that audio. My video, I've got. It takes up 21.8 gigabytes, and those are only 4,200 files and 100 folders. Yep. If I just go into a video, it doesn't look like much, I guess. It's just that. Compared to audio files, and I just keep on scrolling. And for some reason, this doesn't actually take up as much memory as a video file, which doesn't have much in it. Well, what looks like it doesn't have much. But video files are more expensive in memory than audio files. Well, anyway, sometimes my computer just shuts itself down, I guess. Ow! Oof! Ow! Rhino style. That's all I do for entertainment, is just be with Rhino style. Ugh, there's nothing to do in this house. Like, I mean ever. If I go outside, I used to have 4 chickens outside, but one of them died of hunger because for some reason it just couldn't eat from it because of its beak, even though we did feed it a whole lot. It looked like it kept eating, but for some reason it still died. This is why I hate this world so much. Everything is just so boring here. I got a Switch and a Wii U. That Wii U always breaks. I mean, always breaks. Yeah. Whenever I get like 15 minutes into a TV show or movie, it's just gonna freeze. But I mean, the subtitles will freeze. And then you have to turn off the controller, and then the console thing, I guess, whatever you'd call it. Yeah, this printer doesn't work anymore, and yeah. That's kind of it for day 1. Day 2, I have to wake up at like 8 in the morning just to get ready for this Zoom school stuff, and then that makes a giant hole in my time, and it's like 7 hours of boring stuff, even more boring than just and then Zoom would never ever work, and it would keep kicking me out and all this other stuff. I don't want to talk. I really want to explain anything and just say anything about school. School is too boring to show and tell. Yeah. So yeah, after that, I usually just play for 30 minutes. But nothing is ever fun here, so after 30 minutes, I just do my game, which is actually quite fun, actually. And doing C# is quite easy. Well, for me anyway, because I actually learned C# in like a month or 2. I mean, I did start having a learning curve that goes very high in just a very short amount of time. But yeah, the way I did my house was I just, I just teleported the player over to here, and yeah. What is, oh, okay. For some reason the origin point of that is all the way over there. But yeah, I always love making ragdolls for some reason. Like, for example, I made a ragdoll of this one to shoot or beat them up, and same thing for all these wood mannequins. These are supposed to be a kid's room or something. And then there's these fantasy monster thingies. I made ragdolls out of them too. And whenever they die, they just turn into ragdolls, and you could literally beat these things up. I mean, beat them up. I mean, so beat them up, and just, yeah. Anyway, yeah. I've got like so much assets in here. Yeah. Also, I've made a health system. As you can see in the beginning of my game, there's 100. Oh yeah, it keeps on saving, but yeah. Get this gun. There's actually a bullet counter system thing. I'm adding more weapons and stuff, but for now, I've got a pretty decent axe weapon for melee and a pretty decent pistol for shooting.